Hey, James Miller here. You can follow me on Twitter at James Miller Live. You can also check out my blog at compounderdevelopment.com. You can follow Stevie on Twitter at
StephenJerry12.
Make sure you get him some followers as me as well. Don't be shy. Today I want to talk to you about systems, right? Because systems are the best way, the secret way to build a business online. I'm going to give you two of the best systems online today. Because why systems? Well, for one, business and life can be very complicated. Well, at least if you let it, right? If you don't have systems in place, you're going to start getting very stressed, overwhelmed, and I don't care what you're doing, you're eventually going to quit. And we don't want you to quit at anything, right, Stevie?
Yes.
I mean, quitting is just not an option. You got to keep pushing through. You got to make that money. How are you going to make that money? You got to have systems. Well, let's talk about one system that's become very successful and help people make millions of dollars, and it actually is free to join. Have you ever wanted to make a side income? Of course you would. Who wouldn't? But then you said, okay, I can do a side business, but what about all the selling and marketing and customer service and just the whole learning curve is so huge online, right? I mean, it has to be. Especially since you don't know anything, probably. And if you do, it's still, in any new system, there's a huge learning curve. Well, luckily for you, John Moroz, a 7-figure income earner online, has come up with a great system called the Total Funnel System that is easy to do. It's simple. I mean, even this guy can do it, okay? It's no cost to start. He gives you step-by-step instructions on how to do it, and then he gives you all the training and marketing tools you need to take your business to the next level. Okay, so why join this business? Because it sells itself for you, it gives you the training at no cost, and you can just get started right away. I mean, there's nothing that he's giving you this. Showing you what he's doing himself and making all this money to give himself that top producer. I mean, who wouldn't want to learn from one of the top producers in any field for no cost, right? So this Total Funnel System is a no-brainer. The second one is called the iPass 2. Now, talk about an all-in-one system, okay? I mean, have you ever wanted to own a franchise? Like a McDonald's, Taco Bell, Subway, Starbucks, whatever, right? You want to own a franchise? Who wouldn't? They're great investments, especially for people who want to become a business owner, right? But the biggest benefit of them is that you get the brand name. You get McDonald's, you get Taco Bell. But more importantly, though, you actually get the brand system. The brand system. The brand systems are so solid, so well done, that even Stevie here could run a McDonald's and could not run it into the ground. Okay, you would still see the McDonald's running a year, 2 years, 3 years from now because it's so well done. Okay, well, have you seen how expensive it is to start a franchise? I mean, talk about a Taco Bell or a McDonald's. You're talking about a 7-figure, $1 million investment to get your hands on one of these franchises. So what if you could get a franchise that has a awesome online business system that has 16 million people new people looking for it every year at a fraction of the cost. And when I say fraction, I mean, wow, that's a really small fraction, right? See, I mean, yeah, small.
Very small.
Absolutely, it's a small fraction. And so what if you could have that? Of course you would. That's why you need to check out iPass 2. Okay? You already have an iPad, you already have an iPhone, you might as well check out iPass 2 because this iPass actually puts money in your pocket. Okay? So those are the two systems. I'm sure you're ready to jump in and get ready with this system today. They're going to show you ways to make money right away, as soon as possible, so you can start getting to your dreams and goals. Now, the only thing is, when you go online, it can be really frustrating. I mean, I know I was there looking for the businesses that I wanted to run, and it can be agonizing when you're doing all the work for the business. That's why I implement systems into my business so that I can, at any moment, walk away or do a video here with Stevie, and I could be getting my business to grow, because something else is working for me. I mean, imagine you are out to dinner with your friends and family, and all of a sudden you get a text or an email that says, hey, you just made another sale. Woo! Woo! Right? I mean, it feels great, right, Stevie?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it feels great. I mean, what an amazing feeling to know that you could be traveling, you could be at dinner with your family, you could be just spending quality time with your friends, and you could be making money. So with that said, check out the two systems below. That's the power of systems. The power of systems is you can implement it, have something working for you, and you don't have to be a slave to your business. So with that said, I'm James Miller. This is Stevie Jarek. Make sure to check out the systems below. You can also check out my blog at compounderdevelopment.com, and please comment on this. I mean, Stevie, he needs as much attention as possible, as well as I do too, but be sure to comment, subscribe to my channel. This is James Miller with Stevie Jarek, and we're out.